lately there has been some concerns. Some call it FUD, some call it genuine concern, some call it this, some call it that. But let's just talk about it, chit chat about it. So shout out to this guy, Crypto Token DeFi. Um, I guess we got builders left and right. I guess he made a tool, qlink.live, where you can like check the flows of the wallets and the clusters and where things go and who holds what wallets are connected where. And that's pretty awesome to see on the Qubic network because I mean, it's such a one of one chain that tools like this didn't exist. So shout out to this guy. Let me share this is how the website looks. qlink.live. You can put in any address right here and just look at patterns of deposits and addresses and exchanges and all that stuff. This is the default address that comes up. I didn't. I swear, if you're watching the stream and you see that address, I didn't put it. I just clicked the link from my man's page right here. So if this is your wallet, shout out to you. um, I I'm not gonna show you how to use it or anything, but I'm gonna show you what I came here to talk about in regards to this. There was people were talking about well, not people, him. He brought to people's attention the and I'm not here to spread FUD or nothing. I'm just here to the situation's been resolved already. I saw the text. We're gonna get to it. Um there was where the heck did oh bruh. I think I accidentally closed the tab. Hold up. I think I bookmarked it. I hope I did. Oh yeah, I did. Nice. Lift yourself up off your feet. Oh, it's in this thread anyway. All right, so it says this address, the H blah 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 cartel isn't slowing down and doesn't give a F. In Epoch 210, this entity blah 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 blah. So there's essentially, I'm not gonna do the whole thing because it's convoluted. There was a concern that one entity controlled like a majority of like the computer voting and all that good stuff and like oh there's was isn't there like an arbitrator to put in place to stop this from happening, they're not doing their job, oh Qubic is centralized, this that right, it's, all the good stuff, all the good concerns, right? And then the whole thread happened and then everything's gonna spread like wildfire. Oh Qubic's this, oh no Qubic's that. Meanwhile, come from beyond the founder, he was in the pocket, hey ha, laying in the cut, doing his due diligence to try and he was you know yeah, anyway, he came out the bushes. He said I visited cubic.ly pound pools and read they provide service of being an intermediary between computers and miners. Is it possible that wax is the address which distributes earnings for those miners used cubically service? I knew there was a logical explanation for this. I wasn't worried at all. That's why I didn't comment or like really respond too hard. People were getting really triggered and butthurt over it on both sides, from supporters and people who just genuinely like hate the project now or FUD it for whatever reason. Like there were two extreme sides. I was just watching. I'm like I was just watching like there has to be an explanation for this. Someone's gonna explain it. Someone smart is gonna explain it. All right, someone says A-Pool. Hope A-Pool should verify this. Maybe this address could possibly be GZ blah, 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 blah. The QLI address has indirect transfer relationship with MLab addresses. 517 out of 676 computers. Epoch 199. Uh-huh. Is A-Pool a single entity or several or under one umbrella? Ba, 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 ba. And now check this out. I mean, all the answers are in Discord, man. All the answers are in Discord. There were a lot of good answers already in Discord to kind of not make me worry. I was gonna go live last night and talk about it, but I'm glad I didn't because a clear answer came this morning when I woke up. So check out this from Arcfia. I think there is a bit of misunderstanding about this matter. Actually, the pooling of these funds happens because every week several independent large miners inject subsidies into A pool's Q Doge pool, entrusting A pool to help find Doge miners. Each week, A pool's announcements clearly specify the exact amounts contributed. Since A pool needs to be distributed, earnings since April needs to distribute earnings to miners before 9 p.m. every Wednesday, these independent large miners are required to transfer their respective entrusted amounts to April's collection wallet in a unified manner. All right. This situation has been public since QXMR period. There is no secret operation involved. The reason is that many Qubic participants only have GPUs and cannot mine QXMR or Doge on their own. Voila! Mystery solved, kids. It's not some fucking mysterious dark force like people imagining some one guy with like with all these fucking mining situations just collecting all the hundreds of billions of cubic every week. I mean, it's yeah. Yeah, it's not that. Ooh, like I didn't show that a like. I'm surprised that post doesn't have more likes. 19? What the? Hey, put some respect on this man. I'm gonna give him a follow too. If I get 559 followers, hey, you earned a follow, my boy. Ooh, I'm number 60. Nice. Shout out to Lil Maku Love. Oh, nice. Shambled of a project mate. So frustrated with Cubic. Asking questions is not FUD. Who said asking questions is FUD? I know I didn't. I'm just explaining the situation to those who aren't familiar with it or who are nervous about it. I don't know what kind of. mm, I don't know what you're trying to project here, buddy. I mean, I don't know. When you say it's shambled of a project, can you be specific? Because I gotta say, I disagree wholeheartedly. There- It's the most progressive project I've ever witnessed in crypto, and I've been steeped in the game since 2015. No project has done anything like this. Literally squashing all doubts with facts and consistency and logic. I mean, you have people building on the network like as we speak. Like look at this. How is this a shamble of a project? Like this didn't come from like the CC, like someone just built this on their own. You know what I mean? How is this a shamble? How is a decentralized project in shambles when you have people building on it? Look at this. Look at this beautiful website by Andy Hughes. How is this? How can you call this a shamble of a project when people are literally building on the stack? I mean, maybe you're misinformed. Maybe you're hurt because you're not rich yet. I don't know if you sold. I hope you didn't sell. If I mean, oh, whatever. I don't care what you did, but I gotta say I disagree with you wholeheartedly. But yeah, as far as your thing, I don't think asking questions is FUD. Asking questions is just asking questions. Because at the end of the day, we can't forget. Oh, here I go again. I said at the end of the day. I hate saying that. FUD just stands for fear, uncertainty, and doubt. I mean, it sounds like you're uncertain and I mean, whatever. It's cool. It's cool, man, but let's not talk about that stuff. I'm just here to give the news and put people's minds at ease. So that mystery was solved. There's no collusion or whatever. Man, people were eating this up. The people who love to hate on Cubic, oh, they're just like, oh, yes. There are certain accounts on X that are just like, oh yes, let's fucking eat this up, baby. And they just ate that shit up. But yeah, shout out to crypto MD, crypto token DeFi for building that tool. Or and yeah, good for you, man. He brought up the concern, which is a legit concern, and I was like, what is yeah, what is that? But I was like, let's wait for an explanation before I jump to conclusions, and then I did, and then explanation was there, so I'm happy about it. That makes me happy.